So we've done Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, which most regulars will suspect is going to be movie of the week. But anyway, here's Emma Thompson.
Yeah, now, Nanny McPhee, strange enough, Nanny McPhee has a U certificate, and it's Emma Thompson. She wrote the script, she stars in it, so therefore it looks like being all good and wholesome and nice on the outside, based on the Nurse Matilda series of books by Christiana Brand. I have to confess that I haven't read any of them. And yet, the surprising thing about it is that actually it's not as sweet and nice and lovely as the U certificate and the Emma Thompson stamp of approval may seem to suggest. The film starts at the beginning with a rabble of kids being terribly misbehaved, and Colin Firth is an undertaker. So straight again, we're in the mortuary. Colin Firth is the father. The children no longer have a mother. They have scared off all their nannies in the manner of the opening of Mary Poppins. Remember, Mary Poppins opens, and the last nanny's
resigning, walking out.
Exactly.
In a huff.
Elsa Lanchester, in fact, face that could stop a coal barge, as they say in the. Yeah, Elsa Lanchester, Bride of Frankenstein.
Absolutely.
So
obviously everyone knows what you're talking about.
Elsa Lanchester, Bride of Frankenstein, is the nanny in the beginning. So this is basically Scary Mary Poppins. All the nannies have been thrown out. Colin Firth is saying, it's okay, we've got the last nanny. There's nothing they can do that's possibly going to get rid of this nanny. And then the nanny comes in and says, they've eaten the baby! And the opening set piece is Colin Firth runs into his house to find his children apparently having eaten their baby brother. Now, it's okay, I'm not giving anything away to tell you that they haven't, it's just a gag, but as gruelling cannibal gags in a U-certificate movie goes, it's one of the best. After that, from out of nowhere, comes Scary Mary Poppins, Nanny McPhee, played by Emma Thompson, warts, big schnoz, humpback, straggly hair, all over the place, to turn their lives around. So as you can hear from that, there is much more than just a hint of Mary Poppins. Because if you remember, Mary Poppins, that's her terms as well, is that she has, I think it's Wednesday afternoons off.
Colin Firth sounds like being very Colin Firth.
But he is, I mean, I really like Colin Firth. I think he's a very good comic actor. He's a very edgy actor. And incidentally, he's terrific in the new Atom Egoyan film, Where the Truth Lies, which is really going to give Colin Firth fans a real surprise, because it's not what you expect from Colin Firth. The thing about Nanny McPhee is it is designed in this absolutely vomit-inducing colour scheme. I mean, deliberately vomit-inducing, like puce greens and vulgar pinks and disgusting purples and tawdry browns. I mean, it is really like putting your head into a cake mix. I mean, it's a disgusting movie to look at in the best kind of way. It owes a certain aesthetic debt to Danny DeVito's brilliant adaptation of Matilda, the Roald Dahl Matilda, which I absolutely love and I think is a rather underrated movie and has developed a fantastic following on DVD, and as well it might. It's one of my daughter's absolute favourite films, and it's a terrific piece of work. I don't think that Nanny McPhee is quite on a par with it, and there's a lot of things wrong with it. It does in the end do its kind of moralising in a very nice, ordinary way, that as the kids learn their lessons, Nanny loses warts, and so consequently, as they become better, she becomes more beautiful. Obviously, it's a moral tale, it's a parable, but I have to say I'm surprised about how much good, grotesque nastiness there was in a U-certificate film, and I see from some of the reviews today in the broadsheets that they've kicked it all around town, and I think wrongly so. I think there are many things to commend it, and I did laugh and cackle many times.
I think when we spoke to Emma Thompson on the programme last week, she was saying, well, she was implying that there's some kind of, there's a hint of Eastern mysticism about Nanny McPhee, that there's this kind of a Zen thing going on, that actually that she isn't a character.
Yes, that she is a moral compass who just encourages them to discover the things that they have in themselves already.
If you need her, she will come.
Yes, and the thing is, when you don't want me but you need me, I'll be here. But when you want me but you don't need me, I won't be.